Hello, everybody. This is Rose Mental Stages. It's been a while since I have been on this channel, so I just wanted to come and bring about the guidance that I need right now for my mental state and give a brief update on how I am feeling. Now, I know that there is a lot of touching that I need to do when it comes to retouching that I need to do when it comes to my vocal abilities and doing my best to shed light, very clear and precise in my commentary. And I know I need to do my best at gaining better mental better mental focus and channeling positive energy and a peaceful type calm placement is what I need. Because in times of chaos, I tend to not be able to mind how I feel and really group my thoughts and placements and not get agitated or frustrated when things don't go my way or people are not seeing the light that I am seeing. I want to really focus on the practice of it all. And I'm going to continue to build upon in the pace of patience. I'm going to reach for better opportunities. And when time comes where I am in situations, I want to handle them with the abilities that I have learned. And I want to channel in ways to handle things without going off the handle and really trying to observe where the situation is and how it got there. And I want to be very formal and show levels of professionalism where I need to in those type of areas. So, I definitely want to just have a much more calm and peaceful attitude about certain situations because I do have times where I notice my strength, my mental power is weakened when I don't go with what my thoughts are, but I go head first with how I feel when it comes to my heart and not giving full effect on the brain power that I know I have and that I do install within myself. When situations arise that really don't have much to do with I know where my life is going, I need to learn to walk away from that situation and just take it in as an experience that is not needed. And it will be so much easier to just walk away from it and to know that you are doing what's best for your outlook on the situation and you're doing what you need to do for your life. So, I need more videos like this that is just going to give me that little piece of knowledge and that strength when you don't have access to some professional or somebody that can help. When you may just be feeling like you are weak in certain areas. I have friends, sometimes they tell me, they may be a little dizzy. They may have a certain issue that they're dealing with, and I just try to, give them certain tips. And, I always tell them that I am here to help. If you um don't feel like driving, or, you just need somebody to talk to, I'm here. And I think that's the best way to be. And really, just coming sometimes like this right here and just thinking about how you're feeling and trying to express it. If you don't have anybody, to really talk to about this type of stuff, if people, may not have the time, you can always find time for yourself, because we have to realize that that's one of the first parts of strengthening yourself is looking yourself, in the mirror, making sure that you are doing good by yourself, because nobody else is here to take care of you, unless you are dependent on another individual. But other than that, we are our own person. We have to follow through different steps that's going to help keep us grounded, and work in your order. Don't let people control what you have built. Go by your own knowledge on things. And I feel that you won't have so much distrust, and you won't lose as much power in your mental capabilities. Because a lot of times, people will pressure us in certain situations that wind up in miscommunication, or you could come in contact with somebody that just does not want the best choice for you. And they may be trying to do things that are trying to harm you. And, when you are using your heart, a lot of times it can cause confusion, and it can definitely make you maybe feel weak if you're not as strong in your self-esteem and your confidence levels. It can weaken you, and you may be feeling how somebody may try to come across on you, and that's when you really got to look and see, why am I letting that negative feedback that somebody is trying to place upon you get to you? You can't let it, because it is not it's not going to do right by you. It's not going to keep you going in a direction that is going to help you get to that next step. So it's better to take it in a route where you walk away, um and erase the pain, erase erase what somebody may be trying to do to you, especially if they are not close with you, if they're not somebody that you have to deal with on a regular basis. You can definitely really pay that person dust, pay the people dust that don't want you to grow in life. And a lot of times they are the ones that have the biggest issues. So that's something that I am channeling right now. I can say my full body is feeling a sign of I am a little drained. So I'm going to be, getting me some energy and trying to just figure out my next move. I was thinking about taking a nature walk today. Hey, the weather is good. So I think that is going to benefit me and help me to just release a lot of this tension, because I do have some mental tension that has arisen. And I can't let the negative energy from a lot of that tension, I can't let that wear me down. I have to get rid of it. And do have a tendency of overtaking it again. Like I won't just let it go. That's something that I want to work on this year, on not letting it get the better of me. Sometimes when you get frustrated, when you keep getting nagged and nagged by certain people, you tend to want to take it to another level with the person that isn't is going to give them back what you feel they're trying to give you. But it's always best to take the better route, the better person type of route. It's a lot of instigators out here, as well as people that want to start situations. So it's best to not pay it any mind, just to sit there and be the bigger person. I know right now, a lot of times people say, I don't care about being a better person. I want to lash out like somebody else is lashed out. I want them to know that I fully disagree with how I was treated, or how they came across, or how I don't see it for what they see the truth to be. But we still have to know that in the back of our heads, within our conscience, we know the best way to do it is to not pay it any attention, and we'll be fine. Because I know it's so much more that we have to do in our personal lives, that some stuff can really be a big waste, especially when you know that these people do not care for you. The certain individuals, they don't care for you at all, and you're giving it a lot of feedback and a lot of emotion, and it is not worth any space in your life. So, I really hope that this was able to strengthen somebody today whenever you're able to see it. And I appreciate, you hitting the like button. And from here on, I'm just going to do my best to keep putting more structured lives out, um, and just be very clear as possible, and just building my mental state of mind so I can stay in a place. I know I have the abilities to socialize with people, and I know I can know what's right and what's wrong, and utilize it, for myself and for who I am. I know to be somebody that can talk to others and not go off the hinges when somebody says something that I don't prefer and not necessarily agree with. I can have that decent, humanized conversation. And I'm going to continue to be in this state of mind. I can't fall far from it. So I hope somebody can touch light with me today. And I appreciate you joining me. And I shall be talking with you all very soon. And I have not gave up hope on myself. And that is exactly what I wanted to get out today in this message. So I'm going to continue my drive in life. And if I have to walk it alone, I will do just that, because I was given life. It was a gift given towards me. Nobody can take it away. They can say what they want and try to make me feel bad, but I don't have to accept that because it was not given to me by them. So I will continue to live forward in strength and building my courage to where it needs to stand. So thank you so much for joining me, and I will be back on this channel. I will be giving more mental strengthening and updates on how I feel. Thank you so much. I'll be talking with y'all soon. Rose Mental Stages. This has been a presentation. Have a great day and please be safe. Bye bye.